So this week is the week when I have my market on Saturday and Sunday. Honestly saying, I think I have already driven everybody crazy about this whole thing because it feels like that's the only thing that I can possibly think about right now. But well, I hope that excitement is gonna stay because it's actually kind of good, right? When you do something with such a passion, it's supposed to turn out good. I'm just praying for that. But before I jump into the market things, there's one small thing that I would like to tell you. So, apart this whole market thing, one morning I wake up and bam, I see that my sweet dear Mr. Blue has been finally bought on Etsy shop. Mr. Blue, let me show you who I'm talking to about it if you don't know yet. So this is my dear friend Mr. Blue, taken from Amigurumi Monsters book. The pattern is taken from there. As I was saying, I did not use directly the same thing about the mouth, so it was giving me a very tough time. But that is my Mr. Blue, my dear monster. And I honestly saying, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I saw that there are so many likes towards it, that, you know, people are liking him, but nobody was like buying, like this is too much. And I thought, let me just leave it to him. Maybe, you know, who knows? But I was like not giving even a moment of thought that actually could somebody buy it. And now there is someone who has bought it. And honestly saying, I'm in a very deep trouble right now. Very big trouble. I was supposed to send it already 6 days ago. But not 6 days ago, because the purchase was made 6 days ago. But I literally didn't have anywhere where to put it in. And only today I finally I found a box which actually could fit that monster. And so that means that this monster is gonna travel today to America. Can you imagine? Somebody so far away is gonna have this monster at home. I hope he's not gonna get lost or something, because also this is another thing, I have not thought it all through. Now that I have to actually send it, this whole posting thing, the fees, they are something I didn't pay much attention to it. So I'm planning to take away the big items, at least internationally, as you know, outside the Germany, because this is gonna cost me a fortune. So let me see how this goes. This one, I hope it's gonna be good. Somehow I feel so sorry to let him go. I put so much love and effort in it, and that means I'm gonna have to make it again. I have to take that book and make it again, because yeah, if I will have that candy monster that I have shown you before, one has already was given away as a gift, and the other one I'm taking to the market. If somebody's gonna sell it, buy it there as well, I'm gonna be left without any monsters, and I need monsters in my life like this, sweet and cute. So I'm gonna say bye, and we're gonna put him in a box, and yeah, I have to like pack it nicely and send it away. So yeah, hopefully he's gonna have a safe journey and he's gonna reach the place safely. So this is my small thing, like a throwback from the market thing. now the rest of the things. As I said, last week was very slow motion. I could not attend to the crocheting almost at all. Saturday, Sunday, the same, just a little bit something there. So on Monday, I said yesterday, we have to sit down because today's Tuesday. By the way, today's Tuesday, and on Saturday's market and Sunday. 2 days I have the market for 3 hours each day. So I have gone with I showed you I made one ghost. I have made 3 more. So here they are, 3 more with the blush I have put on, 3, all of them. So I've got hats, but I will have to glue them. I told myself, no way I'm gonna try and sew them. It will be time consuming and it's not worth it. I want it to look very pretty, so I'm gonna glue them. That's when I'm gonna be somewhere in a piece because I'm literally also making the dinner at this point. I hope the rice is okay in the kitchen. So yeah, I don't know why I have only 3 hats for the ghosts, but most likely the 4th one is somewhere else. But what I want to say is that yesterday evening I was thinking to myself, autumn, oh, what do I think about the autumn, you know? Really, only pumpkins? What the hell is wrong with me? There must be something else. What else? Leaves. Well, I have made some leaves, but what am I supposed to do with leaves? I can make the garland leaf, but it is, come on, it's for my own house, or even if somebody buys, it's kind of time consuming to be making garlands now, right? It would be cool maybe as a decoration of my table where I sell, but other than that, it doesn't make sense to be like putting it, it's not worth it. So, and then it struck me, damn, it's mushrooms. I need to make mushrooms, and that's it, I need to. And I have the white that came, and I have bright red. And I saw the other day on one of the YouTube channels, there was one woman who was showing some of the patterns that she has taken from the Instagram and that she has tried it out. And I took it, I said, oh, she has made a mushroom and I like that pattern and let me give it a try. I have to make the same thing. And listen guys, I was like, yesterday, it was like already around 11 and everybody has gone to sleep. I have shifted myself to the kitchen in almost half a darkness. And I said, no, I have finished the ghosts, but I have to try the mushroom. I will not fall asleep until I know that I have made the mushroom. Another something to add up to the stock. So I sat down. I thought it must be easy. It shouldn't be a hard job to do it. It's kind of easy. So I made it. I went to sleep. I thought I could make another one, but it was already after midnight. Come on, tomorrow is next day, is the working day. I have to wake up. But it was like I love the pattern so very much. So it's a free pattern. I'm gonna put the link as well, like from where the pattern is taken from. And now let me just show you this little cutie. I know, you know, there are patterns that you like and there are patterns that you don't like. There are patterns you like more and there are patterns who you like less. But this one I love so much. I could buy just like making thousands of them. I love it so much. And I like this thing that it comes out and then it goes down and you can shift it on one side and the other side, and he's just adorable. The most adorable little creature. I love it so much. He is so cute. My daughter said I should give it a try and make like keychains, but it's like something that I have not tried doing and I don't know how it is. The only thing I wanted to give it a try when making my next one is when I change the color, I do the white one in the back loops. I want to give it a try and see if it would actually create more of this, like in the back, the colors. I don't like how they are changing. It doesn't look very accurate, right? So, but if I would use it as in the back loops, it might actually create more. I don't know, it's my guess. I'm gonna give it a try and see. I want to make several of these ones as much as possible, at least like 6 pieces. I have to have them there. I saw another thing there but I don't know how it is in English called. It's from those trees that are falling, these little brown things. Oh, I don't know in English the name. And they have like this little hat that you can take. Usually kids make some different crafts from them during the autumn. Basically that thing also they had like with this popping thing up and down, but it's a paid pattern. So I'm just thinking, if I would have a time, I would figure it out myself how to, because the idea is very clear how to do it, but I don't think I have time, and I need to see if I have the right colors for those, because you need like brown tones. Let me see if I can make something like that, because they are also completely and utterly adorable. As I said, I don't think that I'm gonna order any keychains and try making the keychains out of them. Let them stay like that. If anybody wants to make a keychain, they can do that themselves, you know. They can do whatever they want with them, you know. They can just like put something through it and hang it. They can, I don't know. I don't see the reason to be doing that for somebody. Maybe somebody just wants to keep on the shelf and like the decoration for the season. So let me see, but I'm totally in love with this little cute guy. I don't know, I'm becoming like a completely mad woman for real. Oh, I hope my kids are not gonna send me out of the house one day just with all my crochet things, saying, "You are crazy, mother, what are you doing?" But they also liked it all. This morning I was showing, the little one was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, what is that?" Yeah, I'm crazy. Hey guys, it's Thursday today, and I was like, I'm not gonna make any videos until like Friday and everything, but well, I thought it's now a peaceful moment and maybe I should just talk with you a little bit. I'm struggling at the moment to make well, if I show you, what do you think it's gonna look like? It's in a process. I will show you if it's gonna turn out okay, but I have an idea behind the whole thing, so let's see how it's gonna work out. But I want to show something to you what I have made yesterday. So yesterday I had ordered this kind of like a shelf, like something, I don't know how to call it even, because I couldn't find that one which I was showing you before, and it's perfect. I like how it is. I like that there are these little things, they can be taken off, but I like it that if I make those little decorations in my circles, I can actually hang on them, or just any, even keychain randomly, because there are several around them and I can all use for hanging stuff, right? So this is what I have made so far. These are the pumpkins here, and I feel like I need to make a couple of more, but I don't have the velvet orange one because I want to make this one to be the autumny and like a Halloween type of a thing. I have made 6 these adorable little mushroom guys, and I feel that maybe, okay, if I'm standing you can see them pretty good, right? But I feel like I should put something inside that would make them to come out a little bit, so that they would be like this high, like when you see that they would be standing like this. Now they seem to be all like hiding between each other, but then again, mushrooms do that. I still have not glued the little guys, these hats, and I feel like there's exactly space for 2 more, and then there's this space in between, and I didn't know, I wanted to make something, but it's gonna take forever, I don't know, and I don't want to buy like any patterns or something. And I felt like I want to have a black cat with also similar hat like this, and I'm working now on that. I want to make it like a black cat. I saw some patterns, but I'm very impatient getting, and I want to like make as soon as possible at least 2 of these, and like add up orange hats. I hope I will have enough orange for this idea, because it's as much as I have left. So let me see if I can make 2 hats out of this. So yeah, by the way, yesterday, so I also can share some things regarding the things that I have bought as well. So I have been using these kind of safety eyes all this while, and honestly saying, I don't like them. I mean, the eyes themselves are kind of okay. It's nothing special about the eyes, but the problem with the eyes is that that these things are not holding at all. They are literally, that is why maybe you have noticed that I am lately like burning the end of the safety eyes for them to melt, and then I press to them, because these ones are not holding the eyes at all. Maybe it's because the velvet yarn is thicker and it's not going through, but come on, like even these kind of eyes, they have pretty long Oh, what's it called? What is it called? I don't know. But it's kind of pretty long, and still it would not. It would click, but it would come out if you pull it out. It's not safe at all. So I don't know who came up with the safety eyes, the name. So, and therefore I had to order some more eyes, and I ordered this kind of package. I like that. I sometimes feel like I need some kind of a color in the eyes, and what I do, I always like make these white things around. But sometimes I just wish that, like this kind of a situation where you have a black yarn and the black eyes, you need something for the eyes to pop out, right? So why didn't I even come up with this? I should have tried some of these yarns already for this guy. So yeah, there are different eyes already here. I like different colors. So this one is brown, but there are pink. Wait, where am I? Oh, there are pink. Wait, pink ones. Pink ones, like really, it's like smaller ones, and then there are bigger ones. Yeah, it's kind of, they're like a smaller size, the first two, I guess, and then there are bigger size down here. I have not yet tried them, but I also ordered a package of 12mm safety eyes. Y'all, let's see if they are going to be holding good, because I want to order more, like different size, instead of these boxes, just to order kind of a full packet full with this eyes and be done with it. Otherwise, these boxes, they're kind of cute, but I mean, they're sometimes not easy to handle. But the thing that I want to say is that I have been constantly ordering on Amazon the filling for the toys from one company. I don't even pay attention, but I like how soft it is and it's all good. But they have these plastic bags, right? And it kind of disturbing me to be every time tearing it apart, and then it's hanging there and it's not that nice. So basically I was running out of the filling, and I thought I have to check if it can come till the market. But the problem was that the one I ordered usually it's gonna come by Thursday or so, and I ordered another one because it came yesterday. So, and I'm very happy about it, or even day before yesterday. But what I like about this, let me just show it to you. So it is this kind of a power food. So I don't know, but what I like is it has such a lovely detail, like a simple bag. There's no plastic. There is a bag which is just full with a thing, and I can later use it even for something. I don't know for what, but for roll, I don't know, for something. But yeah, I'm very happy that it doesn't have this plastic of a thing, and the yarn, even if as I'm using it, I can just always close it and it's not flying anywhere. Or no kids, whatever. Sorry, you're looking at my hand. Can get to my filling, right? So yeah, let me give it a try and finish that cat. Hey guys, so we have gotten to Friday. One day to go to my first market. Tomorrow is Saturday. I have planned it all through. We have discussed. I'm gonna be blessed enough that I'm gonna be taken to the, not me, but the things will be taken to the place. So these are two boxes that are fully stocked with the plushies and amigurumis and some few little things that like trays and the tablecloth that I'm taking with me. So Yesterday we went through with all the things that we are taking with us. I even wrote down with my daughter. She was helping me out. We're putting the price tags, writing them down. At the moment, like, I have written them all down, all the things that I've got. So whenever something is sold, I can just, like with the marker, strike them out and be done with it. So at the moment, I have altogether 85 things. But I'm gonna still work. I'm still working. I have to make one more. I think for five things. I don't know if it will be possible, but I definitely need to make the bees. And I'm working now on the bees, and I think that yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make enough bees. I just felt like I need to make this video and tell you what I'm taking with me, because I've seen other people doing that and I need to share, because most likely you already know all those things. If you have watched me from the beginning and if you have watched the other videos, you know the things that I'm taking with me. But I just thought, let me just one more time go through them and share with you, just in case the new subscribers haven't seen that other video. So let me just share them with you. So here we go, let's go through them. I'm gonna also say the prices. I know that some other people who are like posting these kind of market prep videos with the prices, they say, and I will delete all those bad comments about my prices if they're too high, too low, whatever. Oh, come on, I don't care, right? If you have any opinion about my prices, because I have no idea. The prices have been giving me a true headache. I'm just going to be gladly listening. Just that if you can explain yourself, that would be nice. Not being rude, it'd be also nice. But other than that, I really just like put yourself out. I'm very happy to hear any thoughts, about this. Because that's the problem. Every time I ask somebody, please, how much do you think could that cost? There is a specific one type of answer. Well, you need to think, how much did you invest in it, how much yarn you have used, and how much time you have. For crying out loud, I know that, but the question is, how much would you be willing to pay for that thing? And that is completely different else. The love, the time, the effort. I sometimes can be making one silly thing throughout the whole day, even if not two, with kids being around and just like, doing my everyday things. And so I cannot, because of that, be putting the price of I don't know how much, because I know nobody will buy it. So the question is, can I make something that would at least cover my, I don't know, the yarn cost and be done with it, because let's be honest, like in this case, I have been buying these things as a hobby. I have been buying so much yarn. I have been buying so many things, fillings, eyes, and this and that. I will be just happy if anything, if at least one thing will be bought, because I will know that it will cover at least one or two yarn. I know that is not a right way of thinking. Most likely those ones who are doing it like a professional, like everyday life, and it's their income, it's a different type of a story. You have to, like, the other day I was watching one girl who was I don't know, America, I guess. She's also going for the markets, and I like how she very nicely, she had like a program, I guess, where she was writing everything inside. How much is the net price of the plushie, how much did the yarn cost, how much did how do you calculate the time? Is there like a specific time cost for a minute or an hour at least that I should be paying myself for the work that I do? Because she was calculating, and if she would, as I understood eventually, that if all was kind of good and if she got some income up from that thing, but if she would actually like pay her salary for the time that she has invested, it would not pay off. But I mean, well, that is the problem. I am still doing it as a hobby, and and I want to enjoy making these things, because even now when doing several toys, like, it's completely different. You make several times the same thing, and you like the uniqueness of the work maybe goes away. Maybe, I don't even know. It's just something is like lacking in all the process if you're just like a zombie making. So this is how much it costs, this. I don't know, I guess I'm too artistic and not so much in the finances. That's one thing for sure. I don't know how to calculate these things. So therefore, the prices are the way they are. If you don't like them, you're welcome to say why you don't like them. I'll be just happy to hear them. And I'm really something to think about it, right? So let's jump into that. So if I'm disappearing at some point under the table and be bending down, then you know that I'm just going there trying to reach for the box where the things are going in. So the first one is with the big items, and which are like one of a kind and the plushies mostly, so the big things. And so let's start, just jump into it. So the bunny little pillows, mini pillows, we have set it for 15 euros. Remember, we are in Germany, so we have euros for those who live in America, okay? So 15, 15 and 15. So I got altogether 3 of them. So then I did decide to take the Christmas bunnies with me too. I'm gonna put them separate shelf. You know, I heard in some of the videos, somebody who's doing the markets also, like on a regular basis, she said it's better to take everything with you, and you never know, maybe somebody needs exactly a Christmas bunny or something for in the, okay, it's not middle of summer, but in the beginning of the autumn, you never know. So I'm gonna take this one with me. We put it for how much? 25, yeah, 25 euros. So this is gonna be one. So then the other, the same Christmas bunny goes also. This one is better because it doesn't have such a big blush on the face made, but yeah, where did the card, so here, yeah, also 25 euros. So then there is a Christmas cat. So these are 3 Christmassy things. This is gonna be 23 because it's kind of smaller size, and yeah, I still use on this one 5mm hook because most of my plushies are made with a 4.5, and I can see that the stitches are more like not so tight. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. So then I have my bunny girl, which is made like similar pattern, but this is nothing to do with the Christmas. So girl summer, yeah, the girl bunny, 25 euros. Yeah, 25 euros. With a headband. So then I really okay, this one, the big guy, the hard pillow, yeah, I'm just gonna be selling it for 20, but I'm gonna see, maybe I still can reduce it, because as I said, this one is used with a 5mm hook, and I can see that the stitches are pretty like big, and I don't like how it's stuffed. So, but other than that, it's very cute and I like it, and my daughter insisted that it has to be higher than 20, like 20. So let's see, if 20 then 20, okay? So then we continue. I really don't want to sell this guy, but that's why I put a big price on it. I said I don't want to give it him away, but if somebody's going to be ready to pay that price, okay, then let it go. So 30 euros. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the expensive of mine, but I love him too much to give away like that. As you know, this is a hobby, so I'm not making like in a factory one after another. So this one is very dear to me. The little one will let me finish this whole thing. Oh, please. Yeah, my daughter is looking after him. So, and I'm actually cooking, so I hope the food is okay. Never mind. Let me just do this one. So it's 25 euros as well because it's the same pattern but just black and red. So then both of my 2 spiders I have put for 25 as well. My daughter said they are so cool, they have to be expensive. So 25, let them be then. Yeah. Now I'm going through it. I really feel they're too expensive, but I don't know, let's just give it a try. Let's see how it goes. So what is else there? So little ladybug, 15 euros. 15 euros. Then this guy is how much? 13 euros. I was hoping that I will have the time to make more of the bats. Guess what? I did not have time. I hope I will be able to finish the goddamn bats already. That will be already good. So the weird looking cat, funny looking, he's definitely coming with me, and it's 10 euros because my daughter said, what kind of a cat is that? It cannot cost much. So 10 euros it is. So my lovely seahorse, which I love so much, it's 12 euros. 12 euros. I was hoping to make another one or two. I have the yarn. It has come, the pink with the turquoise, but you see, I did not. But it's okay. After I have finished with this market, all the things that will be left, I'm gonna put them all in an Etsy. That is something I'm gonna work on with the things that will be left, and then let's see how it goes. Okay. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. There was an order for my flower like these with the beads in the middle. There was somebody who ordered from Australia, yeah. And these flowers were traveling to her like literally forever. I don't know, for months or so. And I had written, I was fearing to like ask if she has received it, but I asked once, like a week ago. She said, no, I have not received it. And I was already scared. What is gonna happen? And this morning, I think, yeah, this morning, she wrote to me that yes, she has gotten it and they're wonderful. I was like, oh, so nice. It was really nice. So somebody's knocking. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the food. Yeah, but it's all good. It's in the process there. Everything is under control, right? So, and then there are a few more things left. So my mouse, which goes for 14 euros, which I would actually, I have one more. I've made the body, I've made one ear, and that's it. I was really hoping I will be able to finish it too, but as it seems, I will not. So that one goes in the box as well. And I have my little one-eyed monster, which is going for just 8 euros. Because I want to see if there's going to be any interest. If not, then well, then not. So then my first snow owl from Harry Potter something pattern. Yeah, I love snow owls a lot, but I'm not happy about how this has turned out because I feel the stuffing could have been more. But my daughter absolutely loves it and she says it's absolutely wonderful. So how much did I put it here? 8 euros. So I think it should have been more if it would have been made more better because it's absolutely cute. I would have put it for 10 euros, but yeah, I have to still work it. Look at those eyes. It's just looking so good. So then what again? Shark is for 6 euros. One of a kind, one shark. So, and that's the first box. Now let me jump into the other box. So then I have packed these two things. So the baby blanket from acrylic, it's going to be 25 euros. That reminds me, I have to actually look up how big it is to be able to say if somebody else how big it is. And the tablecloth with this one is going to go also for 25 euros. I'm actually not going to be sad to give it away because I like this granny square thing very much. And I'm just like, it's like an experiment. If somebody will buy it, okay. I'm just going to be very glad. But other than that, it's going to be okay if it comes back to me home as well. The baby blanket, that's something I would really want to be like selling. And I do realize that there are some things that I have on an Etsy as well, and they are of a different price, and I will have to, that's why I said after the market I will sit down and we'll just go through it. I'll put the things I have left over to in there and just like go through the prices to understand, because I'm trying to be realistic here. So anyway, there is this one guy which I do love so much, and I really wish I would not have to sell it, that it would stay with me. That's why I have put a very big price, 30 euros, but I just love him, how it looks like. Looks too perfect to be given away for a cheap price. So then there is a sheep. I'm a little bit worried about this one because I want to get rid of it in a way, but my daughter has once taken it to the kindergarten and all looks good, but one of the ears is kind of a little bit dirty, I would say. I don't know if I should even put it to sell, but I like it so much. Other than that, it looks kind of cute sheep for decoration. I have put 12 euros. I would definitely put more, but due to this, I don't know, maybe I might even go down for 10 euros just to that the sheep would have somebody. Other than that, yeah, it's a lovely pattern. I like it. This is the same sheep, just a mini version of that big one, which by the way, I did not finish because I don't have time. I can't finish it. Physically impossible. So 4 jellyfish For each, I just will take one to show you what I'm talking about. When I showed it to my daughter, I said, how much? How much? She says 8. I said, no way, I was planning 12. So, and it turned out eventually I will sell them by 10 euros. Let it be 10 euros each. I really hope they will like it because it's kind of easy pattern, easy to make. If they will be selling well, I'm just gonna make more and put them on the Etsy. So, okay, this one is going. So next one. So then I have this little mandala thing, which I'm gonna take with me and put it for 18 euros. For 18 euros. Then there is my pumpkin thing. So the little ones, the 3 little ones, I'm putting for, how much was there? 350. 350 because they have nothing. They are so simple. 350. Maybe you should have put 4. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Then the middle-sized ones with the faces I have for 5. Yes, 5 euros each. And then the big one is gonna go for 6 euros, which doesn't have a face but has this kind of little things. So 6 euros. So what else? So I've got these 2 pumpkin turtles, which by the way I wanted to make so much more, but eventually I have just 2 small little things which I'm not even so happy about them. That each cost 5 euros. And then I've got one made from the cotton long ago, sleeping one, which has more details. So this is gonna go for 6 euros. So 3 only. I wish I could have made the bigger ones. Mishala, can you check that Demi doesn't destroy the kitchen? Very nice, thank you. So the next thing, I have these 2 little things. I have a cat made from the cotton like that pillow, just that this one is much smaller, and a little teeny weeny sheep. So, they're falling out. So the sheep is just 3 euros just to get rid of it because it's just little and for nothing. And this one is 7 euros, a cat, 7 euro cat. So yeah, what else? So I've got my little army of my octopuses here, these lovely octopuses, and they're going for 4 euros each. 4 euros each. Then a little bit bigger size of octopuses, the same pattern is gonna go 5 euros. So, but they don't have the details, but they are bigger, and my daughter considered that these are definitely have to be 5. So okay, let them be 5. Maybe she's into finances. She could be my accountant later on as it goes, which would be very like helpful. So this one is 5. Now then the jellyfish that I've showed you before in my previous videos, so they are each 7 euros. 7 euros each. I'm getting tired. My head is like starting to ache. Just like getting tired. But I have to do this. Not a little bit, just a little bit is left. My penguins. By the way, one penguin was like bought from me. So I'm but I have not sent it yet. So I'm gonna keep it yet. It's 6 euros. 6 euros each. Hey little man. Hey chef. Yeah, you are here. A little chef has come. Don't take anything out. They're all staying inside there. And the absolutely wonderful mushroom guys. Let me just take out one more time so that we can all shout out, hey, hello, leave it there. So, little guys, the mushroom head guys. So each 4 euros, 6 pieces. I have succeeded to make 6 pieces with the last bits of energy. Put it back inside. Nothing goes out. Everything goes in. Hello. Everything stays in. Nothing goes out. Yeah, figure this one out better instead. So, I have not yet finished. It's not yet time to close it, but thank you. So I've got a bunch of these flowers still that I have that I'm gonna use as a decoration. So I don't think that you are interested in knowing them, but anyway, 3 with the hearts for 6 euros, 15 pieces in each. Then I've got leftovers from these colors, 4 colors, each 8 euros, which I might also reduce to 6 euros. And then this one, in which is only, one has 10 pieces, the other one has 9 pieces. I don't know, I might just put for all of them 6 euros. So let me see, I don't know why I'm just complicating this whole thing by putting different prices. Let me just put each the same and be done with it. So this goes in. So, and this morning I glued the hats of my ghosts. I made altogether 4 ghosts with the hats. I glued the hats. Yeah, forgive me if you can. 9, nothing goes out. I said, well, everything stays inside there. So yeah, 4 of them. Each costs how much? 7 euros I put for them. So I'm like, literally, I feel like I don't have even strength to talk right now. And that leads me to the end. By the way, I'm gonna also take the big window decoration, that big circle. I have not yet wrote it down. It's gonna be, I guess, the most expensive thing in there. I have to check how much I put it on Etsy for it. Was it 60 euros? Maybe I'm gonna put it like 55 or so. Yeah, because yeah, it would be nice. I mean, I've gotten used to it, that it's hanging on my daughter's window, which is facing the street. And whenever I come home and I see it hanging on the window, it's like, oh, it's so beautiful there. Like, it's my home, my window decoration, like my sign, something like that. Sometimes I wonder, how cool would that be if I would become like a mass productive, like something, factory making these window decorations, and if I would be walking through the street and everybody would have them hanging on their windows. It would be like, yeah, like you're putting stamp on each house that you have, like, it's mine, 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 mine. I'm talking nonsense. And I have to share the last thing. So I wanted to make a cat, a black cat with a hat. And I was like, oh, I don't have time. I need to find something very simple to make some difficult cats. It's gonna be I have to make one big piece. You sew somehow together, add up the tail, and it's done. And I found such a pattern. I'm gonna put it in the link as well in the description box. So I made the cat. It has I sewed the tail because you see it's a round bottom and it would not be standing very good, but due to the tail, it's actually okay. So, and then I made this hat, and I also made it like it crooked and hanging down, covering one ear. This one I didn't glue. This one I sewed because this was a very good place to sew them together, to the black one to the black one. I just made one here and there. I just sewed it to it. So yeah, I think I would like to really, this is my plan for today, if there will be such a possibility, to make one more, because it doesn't look good in the shelf that I bought, that it's standing there alone. I need to make another one like this. So I will try and make one more of this. So by the way, this is also 7 euros, just as the ghosts. And then I have finally gotten to the point where I'm working on the bees, right? I've taken the yarn, I found the pattern that I can follow easily, and yeah, it's not yet stopped, so that's why it looks like kind of ridiculous. But other than that, I'm working on the bee. I want to make, you know what, when I say I want to, and then the things, how much I actually make is completely different from the thing I want. So I'm gonna just say as much as I can carry that. But I might take this one and make some bees while I'm there, because it's kind of easy pattern. Like the cat is a little bit, I think, will be harder to make there, because it's black yarn. Also, to see it very good is not that easy. But this one is such a simple pattern, so I think I might take this one with me, if in case I don't make much. But I wanted to make at least like four bees that I would have with me. I'm so tired of talking. My jaw is up. So I have bigger, I have smaller. I'm gonna take these ones with me. I have the price tags still, just in case. What again? I've got By the way, some time ago I bought these things. What is that? It's I was making these window decorations, and around Christmas time I thought that when it's finished to go through the whole thing, through the whole decoration, and like put the lights, and when it's on the window it looks superb. It looks so cool. So I bought these kind of little garlands. I don't know how you like garlands on the batteries, but these things are lasting like 1 or 2 hours, not longer. So they're very weak and yeah, kind of messed up. And therefore I was thinking, how about if I just wrap them around each thing? They're not long, just to, like I have to see how the table where it is, and maybe it will like give some coziness to it, some little lights going around. So that's the thing. That is the thing. There's one thing I wanted also to add up, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. I have like this kind of a things, like a filling. It's like actually depressed, compressed and very little, but actually there's a lot inside there. So just to use as somewhere to drizzle around, to have some, I don't know what effect could it create. I had something in my mind before, but I'm definitely not having that in a real. So that's it. I'm gonna be done with it because yeah, this is getting a little bit frustrating for me. I need to eat. Maybe then I will calm down. My head is like a little bit aching. I need to eat. I need to finish. I need to have a satisfaction of at least having one bee there. So I have to finish on that. I want to try and make a cat. So I have things to do. So I want to do one more thing tomorrow morning, and I'm going to talk about it tomorrow morning after the things have left. So for now, bon appetit. I'm going to eat now. Hey guys, it is after 10. Yeah, still Friday. And I made my first bumblebee, and I'm super happy about it. I just thought, let me share it. Wait, let me take the light off, otherwise it's shining right in there. I have my first bumblebee. I'm kind of happy. It's so simple and so cute. Just, I guess all the best things are simple. The more simple, the more nicer they turn out. So yeah, I've got my first bee. I'm working on the second one. It's like halfway through. And then let me see if I will be able to make another one, because I really want to make still a cat, the black cat. So let's see how it goes. Good morning. It's Saturday, finally the market day. I already want to be done with it. It's already driving me all crazy. Just want to be already there and be in the action, and yeah. But so my toys are already away. My partner, yeah, took them already in the car, and he is gone. So I hope to see them by 1 o'clock in that place. Yeah. Yesterday I managed to make only 2 bees. Only 2 bees I made, yeah. I would have made more, but I mean it was already late, and I'm saying the thousands of little things that you have to do every day when you have kids. It's like, you start doing one thing and you end up doing hundreds of other small things, and before you know it, it's already too late. But I said to myself that today I'm not gonna crochet in the morning. I'm not gonna try and like quickly finish up something or add up something. What's done was done. I have something. I'm gonna try and do maybe some bee there. I will see if it will be possible there. It will be peaceful there. Let me see where my table is. So I am actually gonna take the yarn with me, and I will see if I can just, yeah, instead of just sitting there and let me see, because it's gonna be a very hot day today, over 30 degrees. Let's see if the people will even come. I don't know. So yeah. And today I said that I need to do something very important, and that is to at least a little bit take care of myself. I have bought a hair color because my hair is completely gray already.
So that is what I am gonna do after I finish the coffee. I want to go and paint my hair. I don't know, I have bought such a color which I have never bought, so I don't know what's gonna turn out. Maybe I have to wear a hat at once. I don't know, let me give it a try. I don't go to fancy hairdressers. For that matter, to no hairdressers. So therefore I'm gonna do it, you know, an easy way myself, or I will ask my daughter to help me out. And the other thing I need to do are the nails. So far so good. Just finished smearing the whole thing inside my hair. I'm kind of scared because I choose to use this kind of color. Almost likely it's not going to be that way. Checking by the thing. I don't know. So the hair has been painted, the nails have been done. I think I have done more or less everything. I've packed everything. I don't care about if I have forgotten something. I don't care. I seriously don't care anymore. I just want to be going because the little one is getting very cranky, and I guess he needs to have a nap or something. But yeah, I guess we will start going slowly because we can walk a little bit. Yeah, so that he can rest in the kinderwagen and just relax, look at the autos. He likes to check the autos so much, so I guess he just wants to be moving too. Yeah, other than that, I have my youngest daughter is also had nails done, the hair done. The eldest sister has painted her face and she is dressed nicely, so she's also fine to go. So yeah, we're all kind of set. I'll try and feed the little one a little bit if he will be willing to eat, though I don't think so. And we will be going. So fingers crossed. Yeah. Hey guys, we just got here, and yeah, some of the vendors, I don't know how they're called, participants have already set their tables, and we are out of time. Yeah, and my little one fell asleep. And we are on the second floor, but it's not that it's like a big hall, so we're gonna be setting the table there. Yeah, so we just wait for the papa to bring us our things, right, Selma? Hello. Hey guys, I'm sorry for a strange angle and the mattress here a little bit showing up in a camera, but I don't have the strength to hold the phone. And I just thought, I need to make a quick video. Yeah, that's how it usually happens when you need to make a quick video. It's Saturday evening. The first day of the market, of my first market, has finished. It was not that good. I mean, I don't have anything to compare, but I see when it is like when there are people, when there's a potential, when things are happening, and when there's nothing happening. And I want to say that, yeah, like I had the pleasure to see in this market where I said I was selling some used stuff. This was completely different, but the organizers were more or less the same. The same girl was running around that place. And she's a very nice girl. Everything is nice, but I think the whole thing is not planned. Like, they're asking only 10 euros for the place, but
I don't think that the place is known that good, and obviously that these people, like the hobby crafters or whatever you call them, if that little, you know, that old lady has decided to bring her postcards or something that she has been working on, then maybe 10 euros is pretty much for her to pay for both days. But then again, if but the thing is that they would not charge the money before the whole event. I don't know how it is in the other markets, usually in America or so. But like the thing is that in the 3rd of December, where I'm going to be hopefully taking part in the other city, they are asking for the card details and everything to secure themselves that we're not going to drop out in the last moment or just start faking. If we're like serious about participating, we have to give some card details. So in this one, it's completely different. They like, you're selling, and then at some point this woman starts walking around the table charging the money, like in a very simple way, which and of course there was like some women were not happy because there were very little people coming. My only customers, okay, all together I made today 25 euros by selling 5 items. The small mini turtles, 2 from the velvet, the very small, which I'm not happy about, but I did sell them. Then another turtle which I made very long ago, the sleeping one. That one was sold by my friend, and I even made €1 cheaper just because she was buying some other things. She bought me something to drink and a waffle and so. And then there were 2 women who bought this sheep that I had for €3, very small one, and the cat heart. I have this big from the velvet cat heart, which is like a pillow something. So, and this was small from the cotton, the yellow one. So altogether 25 euros, which I did cover the table. The 10 euros was for the table. But the thing is that, yeah, I would not have minded to pay these 10 euros before the whole event, so that they could invest in that money to the advertising the place, because I did not see much of it. I saw in some local, I saw today by the hairdresser they had hanged the thing. I have seen it here and there as well hanging, but like only the local something like places here. I would have really like in the shopping center somewhere to be hanging them, some post boxes to be throwing randomly inside, you know. Just really work more, because they're only on Instagram, and that Instagram page is not that strong. They have not yet made it to be with so many followers, so it's also kind of dead. Yeah, I was there were women who were 2 women even packed away from the same place, in the same room where I was located. They packed everything away and left. Yeah, I think somebody else from the other room. Yeah, basically I'm on the 2nd floor. I think there's altogether like 24, 25 people participating, these crafters, or vendors, how you call it, I don't know. So it's so nice how to see how people, you know, I quickly set up all the thing, and I still had like an hour, I think. I could have done it so in less than an hour I was all set. But the thing is, I walked around, of course, afterwards. I didn't want to like take any videos. I don't know if it's allowed or it's nice and so. But it's amazing what people don't come up with. There's one woman making different with a paper. She was like folding, was it like origami or what? But she just like did crazy things. There's so many interesting things. Then there are of course a lot of postcards people are making, jewelry. What else was there? It was very nice, which I really liked, and I hope tomorrow to buy that thing. There was like small scenes made. They like, you know, different small, like a door of like a fairy world or something like. It's hard to describe, but like just very creative. Then I liked one woman with the bags. There was nice bags, and I was like, oh, if I had a lot of money I would most likely buy it. Like 40 euros cost the bag. I don't know, it's too expensive. Well, for a bag it's not expensive. I mean, the price is reasonable. It's a handmade bag, for crying out loud. But yeah, I don't think I can afford such.
Me with the 3 kids, I can only afford a backpack. So what else? And then there was one woman downstairs who was actually also crocheting. She had like pretty many things. She had like chairs, flamingo chair crocheted. I don't know if I would want to sit on it, but it was kind of interesting, yeah. Then there she has some different rattles for the babies, but she was using a very thin yarn, like a thread yarn almost. So the things were so tiny, like very, I don't know, very tiny. And she did some other things for the children there. The music, these things which you pull out, there's music sounding, and these crocheted like in a form of the moon and something there. She had some pumpkins too, but they were like gloomy and dark, and gnomes with them. I was kind of, yeah, I thought I should have made some gnomes because they could look kind of cute. I wonder if she saw any, because I didn't see. I wish I would be in that room, because that was like a first room when you enter, and there's like a lot of things going on. They were like pretty strong like crafters, which you see that is kind of cool. I saw one man, they had some lovely jewelry. I want to check some earrings tomorrow with me, and for me and my daughter. So yeah. And then once again, when there was a room downstairs which was completely like weird, because there were like 2 grandmas who had they have been making like different things, like a lot of postcards, and they were kind of strange things which I don't know, like they have been keeping them in their closet somewhere for a long time. They have taken them out, but then I thought, on a way, it's kind of nice, the old people are being busy. They find something to do, and then they were like chit-chatting, so busy. I thought, oh, better like that than be, I don't know, sitting by the window all day and spying on the neighbors, right? So this way it's kind of even nice. Like I'm just applauding to these ladies that they are doing this. There was one more woman in the same room. She had a lot of different things there. There were so many things. She was with her son, and one of the things that she had also was was it owls? I think owls. And she had so many owls crocheted there. So many different sizes, types, yarns, everything. So I have to go tomorrow one more time and check on her, because when I was there, she was like just setting her things. She came late, so I would like to see what actually she has brought there. All those owls, I need to check them, because she had a big like this garbage bag full with the toys inside there, and she was just, this little son was just taking one after another out, and there were so many of these owls, and all of them were owls. So I don't know what kind of obsession did she have. Maybe there's something else in the bottom of that bag, but I didn't wait for her to take it all out, so I have to check tomorrow. So yeah, basically that's it. And yeah, well, I really like my today customers were my friends, like not even customers, they were just keeping me busy. Like this one woman who is living there next to the place, so she was just like there coming chit-chatting, and just like brings me to drink, brings me that, and just like, yeah. And then came another friend of mine who came to support with her 4 children. It was like, wow, so cool. I said, bring me more children, like at some point it looked so like full with the kids and my toys and everything. I would like maybe bring the customers, there's something for the children. But yeah, I was surprised that the other people who are walking by, I was like thinking, oh, if the children would be passing by, they would be, oh mom, I want this, oh mom, I want that, like would be willing to have some toy. But all the children that were passing by, and there were not many, maybe 5 altogether could be there, they were like completely no emotion there whatsoever about what I had on the table. Like they were passing by as if there's nothing. So I was like, okay, what kind of child is that? Why don't he have any interest about the toy, for crying out loud? So yeah, but there were, these 2 women bought these, and then there was a man, but I think he just randomly chose something to support me. I don't know. I afterwards was like, I took something to crochet with me, and afterwards I was like thinking, why did he buy those turtles? He didn't even like look at them properly. He just took them first things and just, just decided to have them. That was weird. Other than that, it's all good. It's kind of nice when somebody's, even if you did like that. Like, okay, my friend said that, oh, you know, if we would be supporting you, we'd be like buying everything and so, but I'm sorry, excuse me, she had like 4 children, so even imagine if you have to buy for all of them, like even if you choose to buy like for €5, it's already, come on, 20 euros. Okay, the little one is like the smallest baby, is like still baby, he can't demand anything, but anyway, even is like 15 euros, and the girls would have wanted something else, maybe more expensive things. So yeah, it's not easy to choose, you know, to buy things like that for the whole family. But I said, I don't want you even to buy anything because you are friends. I didn't even like the fact that friends would be buying, because then I always feel bad. I want to like reduce the price. I would even give for free. I said, if you would have come tomorrow after, by the end, if I knew that I will not sell it, I would have given it to you, for crying out loud. Now don't ask me to buy it, to get it, you know, that you want to buy it or something. It's like, I want to know what other people are saying. I know that you like them, but I mean, what are other people saying? That's what I want to hear. And yeah, so it's like that. Let me see how it's gonna be tomorrow. I guess tomorrow I'm gonna go alone. My oldest daughter, it's I don't think I need her there for sure. Yeah, I hope she's gonna come later to help me, like, to clean up everything. So, but I want to go and try now and see if I could make some turtle. I'm gonna try and make another turtle, because I don't have any turtle, obviously. I have sold all of them, even those little ones, which I didn't like that much. So let me go and try. And I made one bee. I need to fill it with the stuffing and close it up. And I was trying to make the stupid wings, but the wings were not, I don't know, I was making it like hundreds of times, and then I couldn't close the magic ring properly. It would break the yarn. Then I could lose the stitches, and I'm just like, yeah. So let me see if I can just do something about it. So I will keep you updated tomorrow. Good morning, all the lovely people. How are you doing? Judging by my smiling face, I mean, I guess it's not hard to say that I've gotten out of the house. I'm without the kids. I'm completely free. And I am heading to the marketplace, to the event place. So today is the second day. It's gonna start in 1 hour, but as we left all the things there, and yeah, I didn't pack anything away, then there's no point for me to be sitting there for an hour before or something. So I'm now walking towards the bus stop. I want to have some, just stroll down the hill, and yeah, maybe buy some fresh bread for myself, because I have not eaten, and now I don't want to eat, but I know that later I will. And they are selling only there some waffles, something sweet. And you might not say that by looking at me, but I'm not so much into sweet. I better prefer some salty things. So I want to buy some fresh bread to nibble on, yeah. And I hope I will be there 20 minutes before 10, if buses come on time. So yeah, then let's go. Roses, roses, roses. Wonderful roses. I guess they're also dying here in the heat of 30 degrees. So there is this house on the corner with the greenery. The windows up there, the 2 ones which are open, that is the place where I am sitting inside. Oh, and they have put this one. I don't know if they had put it yesterday too. So, yeah. Wichtel Kreativmarkt, herzlich willkommen. Yay! So, yeah, let's go inside. Hey guys, I just wanted to say that, yeah, I got 2 ladies who came and they bought all my Halloween stuff. The cat with the hat, all 4 ghosts, all pumpkins, and a mat. I'm just like, wow. and they took my, oh, they were so lovely. They just took my contacts, and they said that they will write to order something extra. I mean, it's just such a joy. I mean, I almost started crying from the joy. So it's so far.
In 300 meters, turn left to stay on Latin.
What is that then? Hey, it's Monday. It's Monday evening already, 6 o'clock. And I was kind of mentally preparing myself for the big speech, for the big video, to conclude the whole first market experience, but it was not possible. And I thought, let me just switch on the camera and speak. Damien, today has been basically all the week. It has been 30 degrees, and I can't live anymore. I need rain, I need water, I need cold. Now, okay, I don't want a cold, but like real fresh breeze. I don't know. Today is the last day when it's going to be hot. And tomorrow is already starting 25 and it's going to 20, which is just fine. 9, Damien, don't. What are you doing? Why are you eating the book? For real? Hey! 9. You have just eaten the dinner. Why would you eat the book now? So, it's hot. All the little ones, everybody's at home today. Yeah. We were a little bit outside to nearby village, but other than that, we have been all day inside the house. And in this weather, you don't want to even do anything. You don't want to be productive even. You just want to sit in the shower maybe. I don't know. But even to go outside, where will you go with the kids in this heat? Everywhere you have to find some shadow place, and you have to get to that shadow place. It's just like, oh. So I thought, let me sit down and just make a quick video. So let me round up. The second day of the market was a blast. It was really good. I mean, 9, Damien, not in the mouth. Even though the people were very, very little, really, I don't know how many, 20 maybe altogether, 30, I don't know how, because we were on the second floor, which was nice that I was put I had the best place on the second floor. You would get up and I would be the first one to be seen. And I think I made, at least in my room, definitely I made the best income sales, because the rest one was kind of not that good. But let me tell you what was sold. So, now, previous evening I told you what was previous day. Yeah, there was 2 turtles, little, for €5 each. Then those teeny tiny little sheep for €3, and a hard cat for €7. And then there was my friend bought this cotton turtle, sleeping cotton turtle, also little one, for €5. So that was it, €25. So the next day was actually something completely else. As I said, not so many people, but the sales were going very good. First, everything started with an organizer woman who is running the place. She came straight to me 5 minutes before the 10 o'clock, and she said, can I get 2 things? So that was, what did she get? 1 penguin, I think, 1 yellow penguin and a bee. Was it like that? So that was €12. Then and then after her, it's already started. I was sitting crocheting, do my thing, and 2 women came, and I already felt that they are gonna, they are looking for something cool. And they came straight to me. They checked their wow. Then they looked went away, walked around, and they came back straight to me, realizing that it is night. And don't do nay. Nay, I need it. Don't do that. For the love of God, please. What is it? Nine, this is not meant for that. Mommy needs it. Mommy! You can't use it. You are not allowed to. Who said that you can take that? If you will just open one and start painting it anywhere, I will not be happy with you. Don't talk when I talk with you. I think to make this video is gonna be not the best idea, but let me try now. Okay, so these two women, they come straight back to my table and they bought literally all the Halloween stuff. All my 4 ghosts. I gave them away. They were for €7. I gave them all away for 6, or they were 6 and I gave them for 5. I don't remember. Then I have written everything down. Just that I will never make this video if I start looking into the papers and make it all like in a serious way. So they bought all my 5 pumpkins, the 3 little ones. No, even 6 pumpkins I had. 3 little pumpkins. The what's it called, the 2 middle size with the faces, and the big one with the curly, this leaf and everything. So then they got the cat, the black cat, and then they got the bat. And what I liked about the situation was like, she was like talking with her friend that she likes the bat, but she don't know how to set it because it's not standing, obviously. It has like this, and yeah, like what to do, or how to be about it. But she's not asking me. She's just there discussing, like figuring out where to put it at home, I guess. And I just was listening, and I thought, do I have the black yarn in the bag? I found the black yarn, and I found a small hook which would go through that stitches. And I just said, wait, let me make something for you so you can hang it. And I just made it like, I don't know, half a minute or so, less, just went, and I went it through this stitch and just tied it up, and I said, here, now you can hang it. So it was kind of cool. I mean, if you are in the market, I guess it's a good idea. Like, also about the keychains, not everybody are looking for the keychains, but they might like this small thing where they might just hang it on something, or I don't know, just give it as a small gift for somebody or anything. And I mean, you can just write like you offer, to attach this keychain if you want. You can attach the string to it to hang it on something. Or yeah, you can just take the thing and be done with it. Yeah, by adding some small money, of course, if you're doing this thing. So they took all the Halloween stuff away. I didn't have any, and they said like, where is more? Like, do you have anything more? Like, I thought, really, where more? I barely made up this one. And then I told them that they scanned the QR code for the Instagram account, mine, and yeah, they joined me. And I said, if anything, you just write to me. If any wish, giant turtle, squishy octopuses, whatever, just write to me. I can make more, and I will then send by post. And they like the idea, so I hope that they will like send some requests maybe. So and then after them, I already don't remember, but I remember there was a girl with who got this big heart cat, big velvet heart cat. She just grabbed onto it, and that was it. I knew that he's not gonna let it go, and I was so sorry for Mom because it cost like €20, and I was like thinking maybe I should take it down, but I didn't. So yeah, Mama had to buy for the daughter this cat. So then there was a family, there was a girl, Papa was holding the girl, she was like maybe 3, I don't know, and the boy was a little bit older, maybe 5 or so, and they obviously needed to get, but they were not so much interested, they were like real parents, they like, so it's cheap, it's practical, it's long lasting, and yeah, they were not interested in having a conversation or anything, because the girl was like looking, and I was like, I first touched the cat girl, which I had, no, not the cat, the bunny girl. Well, it was kind of expensive, so then I thought, okay, like a bunny pillow. She's like looking, following my hand while Mama and Papa is there talking with each other. Then I shifted my hand towards, where did I, and then I realized seahorse, she needs seahorse. So, but the boy wanted the jellyfish, the big. So, who else was there? There was one father with 2
I don't know if they were boys or girls, but like 2 kids. They each chose a penguin. One was the yellow penguin, one pink. Basically, I had 5 penguins with me. I am left now only with 2, the dark ones, which I guess were not so cute. I don't know why only the light ones went. I had 2 bees made, and then I made in the evening 1 more, so I was left with it because the 2 other were sold, which was good. Like, I had it on the display and there were people touching, but nobody bought it anymore. Nobody bought my jellyfish except this big one, which won the boy for 10 euros. Yeah. Nobody bought my mushroom 6 pieces, which I had made. Nobody. I was like, people would be passing by, and I was like, oh, check it out, and they would check it out and laugh. It's kind of funny, but nobody bought it. So what again? Was there anything else to mention? I was kind of sad because I was thinking I would really wanna sell at least 1 spider. There were like 2, and they seem to be so cool, like especially for not so little kids, but I mean like youngsters, you know, like 10-year-old, 8-year-old, like somebody who is already older. I mean, this is such a cool thing to have a tarantula, big one. So yeah, but nobody got it. So kind of sad. So Christmas bunnies, yeah, I so cute, but nobody took them as well. So that was about it. What I want to say, I don't know if I have forgotten something, if I have not to mention. I guess that is it. And I want to say that altogether, within these 2 days, I sold the things for 200 euros. That is how much I got the money. But of course, yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I have already spent a half because afterwards I said, yeah, family, let's go and eat out. Let's go, and we went to mini golf and like spend. But it's okay. I mean, it's just for fun, you know. Easy come, easy go. And what again? Yeah, the organizers, like initially they said they're gonna take 10 euros, and I was like ready with that. I was okay with that. But I guess the rest of the guys there were doing some kind of drama because there's a lot of elderly people and they have their own way of thinking. Either they were not informed, or either I don't know what was the problem there in the end. But when I was leaving the place, I came to that girl. I said, so are you making again? She said no, she's not gonna make any more of this kind of a creative market, but she's gonna make similar. I said, well, if any way you know me now. She said, yes, I know, I have your contact. If anything, she said, I will write to you straight, which is so nice. And I really hope, like, maybe for Christmas they will make something. And so, but pity that that this one somehow did not work out eventually, that they would have like feeling to make more and more and more. I don't know, but what I'm saying is that and I said, what about the pay? Can I pay you? Should I pay? What is now the pay? And she said like, well, if even like a donation, if you want, you pay. You don't wanna. And I went outside. I knew that I have left the wallet there. I took the 10 euros. I came back. I gave her. I said, thank you very much for the opportunity, because I had her. I don't know how about others. So I was really happy that I had possibility. I'm just wondering if I made the best one from the price, like sales. Like the sun has gone down, the heat has gone down, so maybe it's not going to be so bad outside now. But what I'm trying to say, thank you once more for all the supporters, for people who really like just were there with me, in the thoughts, far away in the other side of the world, but still like with me. It's like so great, really. I don't think that with not having this YouTube channel and you people obviously then with it, I would not have gone for this market. I would not have this experience. You encouraged me to do that. By me trying to make this channel, like trying to start making it, like sharing my ideas and like my thoughts and my everyday life, whatever you call it, my vlog, diary, blog, whatever you call it. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. So thank you once again. And the other thing I want to say, I want to make a break. I will not post on next Tuesday. I don't know, for 1 week or for 2 weeks should I make a pause. Because I have to admit that I have exhausted myself a little bit in a way that My house has become more dirtier. I maybe spent less time with the kids. I don't know what else. There are things that I want to do, and obviously I have only a little free time, and I just can't squeeze now this thing. I have a little bit exhausted the whole me regarding the crocheting and everything. I just want to like take some things off from my schedule. So therefore, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna like disappear for a week or two. Let's see how much time does it take. I really want to work now on my Etsy shop and put all the things that I have not sold, make new photos, like refreshing it up and put in. I really, if those two women bought those Halloween things, then I really want to work on the Halloween stuff and put it as well on my Etsy shop. So yeah, if you're there, please follow me. It would be very nice support as well. Yeah, other than that, please, I hope to see you also after I come back, that you have not disappeared anywhere. Thank you for all the subscribers, the new ones that are coming. And yeah, the more you are coming, the more is also like a responsibility on me to think about the content that I'm putting. I guess that's how you say it now, content. But I really have to think, you know, if I'm gonna be blabbering all the time the way I'm blabbering, you might get tired of me eventually. So I really have to start thinking of something else. Maybe I find some new event to join in. I have some ideas. I have written to some places. Let me see if there's gonna be something new to share with you in 2 weeks or 1 week. Maybe I'm gonna start missing you so badly that I'm gonna come back in 1 week already. So yeah, for now, take care, kisses, and thank you once again. Take care, bye. Skippity. Skippity. What are you gonna do there? Boy. Boy. Hey. Boy. Yeah, you know you need to smile for the camera. Wait, where is the sun is going down. Let's go catch the sun. Let's go catch the sun. Nej.